Yeah, man. Listen, that's some Santana, man. Listen, Flexin and flashing. Listen, he's popping. Less than 2 months is 1.5 million views on YouTube. He's just going. It's just keep going. Philadelphia too.
That's what's up.
Yeah, but man, this is $1 million worth of game. I'm Wallo 267. This is the nut Gillie the kid.
I go by the name of Gillie the King.
No, kid. I like to say kid. And you see that video I put up too.
This is a grandmaster of all nut-ass niggas.
You like that video I put up too. But listen, man. Listen. We want to give a shout out to our sponsor. Had you had any good hair lately? When is you just going to go ahead and get the cap, man, with the waves on it? And just rock that joint. Because you got George Jefferson on the side. You got your brains blown out on the side. I seen you woofing one day. I was like, damn. Instead of calling Tootie, he told me, Weezy. I said, that joint was all, I said, man, that joint was blown out on the side. You had the afro puffs on the side.
Hey, you got the drop top Phantom with the tint.
I'm not in denial, but like I said, it's summertime. My stuff starting to tint in. I'm ready to be cool. But the summer's ready. We ready to really do it up this summer.
So did you get past the sponsors and all of them?
Listen, man. Have you had any good hair lately? You ain't hear what I said?
Okay.
EverythingDivaGlam.com.
Right.
Yeah, but I will say this. I'm going to get straight to something. I seen Blood Brothers. I really don't watch Gil movies. You know what I mean? I really don't. I watch big time actors. I don't think he's a washed up. I think he's a Z-list actor. I really don't. If I'm hating, so what? I don't really watch his joint. But I said, let me watch his movies. I said, let me watch Blood Brothers.
First of all, you know you hating because, nigga, they call me Gil Smith out here, nigga.
They call him Gil If, not Smith. They never said nothing about him. They said what if he was Gil Smith, a.k.a. Will Smith. Gil If. But I'm going to say this, though. I see you in there sacking the lady in there. What happened if Tootie just so happened to be in the movies? Could she get sacked in the movie? Could somebody tackle her in the movie? I'm just saying.
What you mean could somebody tackle her?
Could somebody tackle her? Like, can sack her, like, get a sack on her in a movie. Like, how would you feel about that?
What are you talking about?
Like, if she was an actor, would you mind her having a sack scene? Because you just had a sack scene, I seen.
Oh, you talking about when I glazed the buns in the movie?
Yeah. Would you allow your girl to get glazed down in the movie if that was a thing?
Yeah, if that's she an actress. Yeah.
Oh, what type of movie is you talking about? I'm not talking about that because it's different type of actress.
First of all, if she's an actress and the role calls for her to get glazed down and the money is right.
Oh, it's all about money, so you get glazed because the money is right?
Of course the money is right.
That sounds spicy. So in real life, you get glazed because the money is right.
Hold on. So you think when Halle Berry did Monsters Ball, they didn't have to throw in an extra goddamn $1.5 million because she
I think they didn't even have a budget for that joint. They took less bread.
Halle Berry got
butt ass. Right before that, she got paid like $1 million to show her titties and swordfish, and then this movie came and they did that joint for the low.
Well, she had some money on the back end.
You mean to tell me she got bareback for no bread? Like
there, that don't even make no sense.
Listen, man, she went all out. Niggas was mad they spent that $1 million on them titties.
Oh man, that's crazy. That's deep.
I think Gil lying.
So somebody gave you $1 million. Could April flash him like it was hold on, was Mardi Gras? Oh,
for M?
Yeah,
for M.
Take that shirt off now. Yeah. Get that shirt off. Get the fuck.
But Gil's not letting Tootie do no.
He's lying.
He's lying.
No, she could do a sex scene.
How?
Yeah. I'm not. Let me tell you something, dog. I'm not one of them.
He's only insecure sometimes.
That's insecure and jealous, and it's a job. The dick is not really entering the vagina.
Yeah, but how is he fake sucking the titties? If he either sucking them or he not.
Okay, so you get a little kissy kiss on.
So you letting the nigga suck your titties?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say, is you gonna be there at the scene? Is you gonna be there or you not gonna be there?
It don't matter if I'm there.
He gonna be there. He gonna be there like this. If he lick one more time.
I think it depends on who the nigga is.
So if April had a sex scene in a movie, you'll be there?
If she want me there, but if that's a job, that's a job.
No, nigga, would you be there?
Listen, let me just say this. My breed don't entertain thoughts of insecurity, so I don't really care about that. Let me tell you something. See, that was slim.
You let her do a scene?
That was some bullshit. My breed don't even.
I don't entertain that shit.
What the fuck you just said?
My breed don't entertain thoughts of insecurity. I'm just letting you know that.
Okay.
You let her do it with Memphis Bleak?
I don't give a fuck.
No, you said Memphis. Now it's a problem. No, you're not doing it with Memphis. $1 million, baby. Not with Memphis. Not with Memphis.
I don't give a fuck.
Not with M. Bleezy.
She had Memphis Bleak pillowcases in the crib.
M. Dot be them. The Rock be them.
The Rock be him. LBXBX. IX Bleak.
Who could stop be them?
Yeah, he killed that joint.
Be him.
Yeah.
Hey, listen. I
get treated like coke and get capped up, nigga.
Hey, listen. Let me tell you something. I don't due to insecurities. If that's her job, that's what it comes to. She sat there and watched me blaze something in a movie. She was in the room.
That's different. You was already in entertainment.
Oh, let me ask you something.
Dick swinging all in the tube.
Let me ask you something.
She seen me in the room, but ass naked dick in the tube.
All right, now listen. Let me ask you something. Now we're gonna talk about this.
Band around.
Hold on. But look,
did you get aroused? Did you bone up? Did you bone up?
Yo, stop.
No.
No, that's deep. You gotta ask about it.
Bro, you trying to set him the fuck up.
I'm just asking.
Because in the actuality, it's 20 people in the room with you.
It was weird watching the movie because at one
camera
part,
people is your first AD, your second AD, your makeup. So you just really just standing around with your dick in a tube sock.
Wasn't Tootie like a reporter in the joint?
Yeah.
So at one point he with the joint and then it go to the TV and Tootie on the screen and shit. That shit was real weird.
Gangster shit.
He's a fraud.
Nigga, gangster shit. I'm kissing my broad in the movie and then my broad in real life on TV. Gangster shit you could never do, player. Shit you could never do, player. Fuck is wrong with him? Tell him about that gangster shit.
I seen it. My girl ain't letting me do that. Ain't nobody sucking my girl titties.
Oh, see, he went right there. See, I knew it was coming out. He gonna shoot the whole block up.
Why do I get
Time out. Tell him about the board. Tell him about, listen. I'm talking to, look, we can take it off of that. I'm talking to Dad one time. He said, yeah, man, I'm getting with this girl. I'm sporting out and everything. I'm buying stuff for her. Then one day I realized she had a dude. He told dude, listen, man, everything I bought, you're going to refund me.
He did. He gave me all that bread too.
This is what he told him. Or everything you know, everybody you think you want to know, and everybody you don't know is going to die.
It wasn't exactly like that, but it was something like that.
It wasn't that. He told the boy, dude, and said, oh, you're not playing with me.
Nah, boy told
me.
Boy told me at first, like, nigga, you must be fucking wild. And nigga, I said, listen, bro, we talking over the phone, like, let's just meet up in person. You gonna find out what I'm trying to throw my whole life away. Like, bro, it's a fact that we going out.
Hey, Gil, if a dude told you that, what you gonna do? I'm trying to throw my life away.
I was mad. I'm gonna keep it real. I was emotional.
He said I would throw my whole life away.
Hold on. So you found out she had a nigga. He didn't even know about you.
No. Just the thing.
And you call that man right
now? No.
You think I bought you a bitch? Nah. You gonna pay me back for it? I'm willing to die today.
Listen. I had to get all my bread, and he sure enough met me at Cherry Hill Mall, right next to them escalators, and he gave me all that paper too.
He said he told him, I'm ready. What'd you tell him? You ready to what?
I said, it's everything. I'm ready to lose it all.
I'm ready to throw my life away.
Yo, pride and ego is crazy.
He got, listen, but this is what I'm saying. So you got.
But how you tell a nigga that on the phone? I'm ready to throw my life away. Let's meet up, nigga. You think I'm playing?
I'm not meeting you.
Let's meet up, nigga. I'm ready to throw my life away.
I'm gonna call you Gil. Gil, you know the shoot. This is getting real. I can't. I'm staying in the crib.
But he went from like, yo, like nigga, you crazy to let's meet somewhere public.
Damn.
Yeah, because you was ready to throw your life away about his bitch.
Yo, how you gonna throw your life away about something? Yo, how you gonna do that?
Throw your life away about his bitch.
It wasn't
like I can't imagine
because he messed up. She played up.
I can't even imagine Tootie cheating on the side. A nigga called me. Yeah, nigga. You know them 8 bags your bitch brought in the crib the last year.
And guess what?
You gonna refund me for them bags I bought your bitch, or I wanted to throw my life away.
I'm gonna do everything. I'm gonna kill you.
Like throw it away, the nigga.
That'd have been deep. That would have been a nice comeback.
Then it would have been gunfire. But it wasn't exactly like. But this the thing. Gil got the story, but it's a deeper story than that. It wasn't like that. It wasn't like just like you said.
And you know what he told? This all started. He said, if you ever meet a girl and she don't have an Instagram page, don't talk to her. It's secrets. It's secrets. I said that. He said all the chicks without Instagram pages, it's secrets going on.
Gil no, it's filthy. It's filthy.
He snapped.
Okay. So let me ask y'all this question.
Oh man,
what cancels out trust in a relationship?
Lying. But I think everybody lie in a relationship though.
Wow.
No, straight up. I think everybody lies in a relationship.
That's the truth.
Some shape for don't get it messed up. People gonna lie about something. It's certain things, but I think it's certain things.
Some lies might be bigger than others.
Some lies might, but I'm talking about if it's a pattern, person might be, you might not even know who you dealing with.
Yeah.
Like on some real stuff. Everybody, see, when you get this, they honest. No, everybody's lying about something.
Okay, let me ask you a question. So if your woman cheated on you, would you rather, would it mean any more to you if she was honest with the nigga?
What you mean, honest with who?
What you mean?
Honest with the dude?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I got a dude, but I just need you to ball me up.
Make a fucking difference.
Would it make any difference if she was honest with the nigga?
Nah, I'm mad as hell.
Like, okay, prime example. Women, it makes a fucking difference.
What you mean it makes a difference?
Okay, so with a woman, you cheating on a woman. Your woman find out. She find out the bitch don't know about her or nothing. That shit makes a difference. Damn, you ain't even tell a bitch you in a whole fucking relationship.
He right.
That shit makes a difference.
He right.
So dudes don't care.
That's why I'm asking. And would you give a fuck if the nigga like, yeah, she told me about you,
yeah, because it's like, nigga, you should if you live around here, if you live around here, you should know better.
But
like,
not that.
Why you keep threatening niggas? You gonna kill?
I know. I'm just no. I'm saying what I'm saying.
What you did, like you're dying.
What I'm saying is,
oh, you knew what you did. Oh, you're dying, and everybody you know
but
dying.
nobody likes to be the person that's like outside of something that don't know. So if a nigga know, like, come on, my nigga, you live around here. You
so
know
do
me.
he die? Hold on, let me just say. Do that mean
you know
Dev? Do that mean he got to die? If somebody,
it could be reparations.
What's that? Hold on,
Meaning like some kind of way to make me feel even.
Why? Because he fucked your bitch. He don't know you.
No, listen.
He don't know you.
Listen, he know me.
No, he don't.
Yeah, he know me.
But Dev, what if he say? What if he say? What if he say? Man, get out of here. Fuck out of here. You done. I ain't paying you no time. Do he live or do he die?
If he dies, he dies.
Listen. Niggas will know.
What? Yeah, die about that. You gotta die about
You
that?
gonna die about some
Yo,
pussy,
listen, it
bruh?
depends. No, cause see, this the thing about niggas, right? Like Gil comes from the street, right? He's a street nigga. I'm not a street nigga. Niggas will shoot each other over $5,000, right?
Yeah.
But you shoot niggas over your bitch.
But a
You ain't
nigga,
playing.
but a nigga will be with a woman, get a crib together, buy cars together. They spent way more than $5,000. You fucked up a nigga investment. So I need my bread. I need my bread to feel like, okay, shit is even. No, go ahead. It's just like if I buy my girl some titties, ain't nobody else sucking them and we break up. I need my bread back.
Whoa! What did you?
Hold on.
How nobody else gonna suck titties?
Ain't nobody gonna suck.
How nobody else gonna suck them?
It's like, yo, man, I bought them. It's like a car. Like,
So she got who gonna pay the $5,000? He got to pay it.
or he just not fuck with her. Or he can think it's a game if he wants.
Oh, so for the rest of her life,
what is
she
she
can't get her titty sucked because you paid $5,000 for the titties.
Psychopath times.
Oh,
I need to feel. It depends on how we broke up. If I did some knucklehead shit, then you know what I mean. Cool.
Then a nigga can suck her titties.
Yeah, cause I fucked up. It's my fault. Something that's my fault. You feel me?
Don't listen. I'm just tell you something. Don't get iced. Out this joint about some $5,000.
no, he gonna ice somebody. Dudes ain't gonna be, it ain't gonna be that deep about somebody. Somebody might just. He's the type of dude. He's gonna be laying in your butt. He's a martial artist. He's a martial artist.
But you got niggas out here that's gonna be like, man, fuck out of here. This nut ass nigga talking about I can't suck.
And Dev gonna ice him.
I can't suck this.
gonna
I
ice
can't
him.
suck my bitch titties. I fuck with this bitch. Now this is my bitch. How a nigga gonna talk about I can't suck my bitch titties?
I'm just saying.
I'ma shoot the shit out that nigga. I know that nigga got a gig.
No.
And all that. I got a 3.
First of all,
5'7".
let me tell you
I'ma
something.
shoot the shit out that nigga.
Nobody is more dangerous than a martial artist. So the things that he's going to do.
Yes, it is.
What? Oh, no,
a nigga
no,
that's strapped.
No.
Fuck is you talking about? You're a martial artist right now. If I got a gun on me, it's nothing you gonna do to
you know
me
what
but
makes
get
me
shot.
You know what makes me dangerous?
Fire.
You know what makes me dangerous?
Nothing.
No. If by me being a black belt,
what the fuck is you
I'm
moving your legs
just,
and all that?
that's for defense. By me being a black belt, I'm gonna say this. By me being a black belt, if I feel or smell danger, I'm more dangerous than you with that gun. You know why? Because I'm gonna talk my way out of that, and then you're done.
Yo, who's gonna sit there and let you talk your way out? Do you realize in the middle of you talking, nigga will shoot you? So, all right, listen, brother. Bop!
It ain't
all that talking shit going out the window.
It ain't no listen, brother.
So
my
what you
whole thing
say?
is, soon as that come, that's when my sensors step up. What you gonna do with that gun?
I'm gonna shoot you.
I don't think you should do that.
Bop! Ah!
No.
Hold on.
It's a conversation.
No.
You're not going to naturally shoot me. You're not just going. I'm a martial artist.
How you going to tell
because
me
you know
what
why?
I'm gonna do with the gun in my hand?
You know why? One thing about thugs, one thing about little street punks like you got to understand this. You can have the day, but I own the night. And one thing about it is this. Street punks like you only shoot people that look like you, street thugs. You're not going to shoot a martial artist. Because you're looking at me and you're saying,
that's not true.
What is he talking
listen,
about?
That's not true.
What the fuck is he talking about? Women and kids get shot. Fuck is he talking about? You think I'm going to give a fuck about a funky ass nigga?
Martial artist is sacred, and I will say this.
You think I'm going to care about funky ass nigga?
Can I ask you a question? Can I ask you a question? And we can ask all the viewers of this, that's listening and that's viewing this. They don't know one black karate man that ever been shot. Never.
Bruce Lee got shot.
No.
He said black
karate man. No, has never been shot.
Because them niggas is smart. them niggas knew you only fuck with niggas that don't got that flame. So they come and they evaluate the situation. Nigga don't got that flame. Okay.
Do you know how many firearms was poured out on Earl in his life? And he never been shot. He never got shot. He died of cancer. He never was shot.
I thought you said he died of natural causes.
No, he died of cancer. Listen, he never been shot. You know how many people, many guns he retrieved from people?
No, I don't.
It's possible.
Thank you. He's a martial artist. He know. He never been shot.
Okay, first of all, just for the record, Dev's never took a gun from nobody.
Yes, I have.
Yes, he have. Thank you.
Now, that's
Thank you.
That's a known. Ask some of your family members.
Ooh.
Who? Fuck you.
No, I'm saying no. I'm dead ass. Like
okay, so
no.
Okay.
Thank you.
So tell us how the story went. How the
No,
story
but
went.
I'm just telling. I'm just telling
How
you.
did the story go when you
Dude
took
might
the
not
gun?
be around. He might can't talk to martial artists. We don't talk
Listen,
about stuff with outsiders.
All I'm saying
That's sacred.
is,
tell me, he
you're
can't
not
tell you.
taking no pistol from everybody 50 times like the Legends of Karate Earl. That ain't happening.
Earl's a legend though.
But
so you know.
But you can take a pistol from somebody. You got to just be willing to. It's a risk, nigga. It's a gamble like anything else.
So when you took that risk,
Yeah.
what prompts you to take that risk?
What did he? Did he?
I wasn't getting killed.
Did he retreat? He retreated, didn't he?
Immediately.
Thank you.
So when you took the gun, what you do?
Start shooting.
Yes.
Start shooting, and I was right out here on 130.
I would say this. I would say this.
Police came in.
Listen, under my teachings, I wouldn't have recommended he shot the gun. I would have recommended that he took it. At that moment, you break the gun down, you leave it there, and you laugh at the guy. You know what you're gonna do.
Nobody's doing it.
No, I'm just saying that's what I would have done.
Nobody doing
I
that.
would have done that.
All right. So after you took the gun from him, walk us through the story. How did this all go down?
See, I gotta tell on people to do
Don't
that.
mention the story.
Yeah,
He's a
I
martial.
How long ago was this?
Listen, Dev,
How
talk to
long
me
ago?
afterwards. You can't tell you because I'm a martial artist. He can't tell you, Gil.
2012.
Oh, this statute of limitation.
2012.
No, it's not. Listen,
no,
Gil,
it ain't.
come on, man. Listen, Dev, we're gonna at this time. I need you to discommunicate with him because he's not martial artist and he's this sacred. You're not qualified. You're outside of Gil. We can't talk to you about this life.
So y'all want to tell
You're not
me?
about this life, Gil.
So you not
Go ahead, go to the other stuff. We're gonna leave that alone. You're trying to. You listen.
I'm gonna tell you when this joint on.
Because you're trying to have him in a hooskow. You're trying to crab him in a cooker, and he'll be telling, "I'm Dev. Stories from the cell, from a cell."
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to give a shout out to a legend. One of Camden's finest, a martial artist. He's in prison right now. He definitely is a legend. And I would just let Dev.
I mean, why you pass it to me, man?
No, because he's a legend. You from out here, like he's a legend.
You talking about
the one and
Rob,
only
Ninja Rob.
Ninja Rob's a legend. I just want to give a shout out to him. He's in prison right now. He's a warrior.
His name is Ninja Rob.
Yeah, Ninja Rob.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start giving shout outs to martial artists around the country. He's in prison right now. Shout out to him. I hope that his journey back to society will be smooth.
Let me ask you a question.
What?
Let's go to stories from a cell.
No, you're not going to shortcut me. I'm going to stories from himself, but I just want to acknowledge him and give him his right due.
Well, let's go to stories
Ninja
from
Rob
a
is a
cell.
legend out here in Jersey.
I don't know Ninja Rob.
You don't have he don't know you. You act like all martial artists. You don't know all of them, and they don't know you. You're not no figure in that world.
Man, listen. Let me tell you something.
Let me go to stories of a cell.
Right, because when we did $1 million worth of game, we put this together. I did not picture us shouting out some old ass martial artists, man, from the hood that don't know fuck about how you do, man.
No, everybody know. Everybody know Ninja Rob. Everybody
you
know.
want me to go to $1 million worth of game?
No, I'm ready to go to stories from the cell. But I'm just saying, don't cut me off.
You shouting out motherfucking old fucking bootleg karate man that's locked the fuck up.
No, he's a legend. Like he's
What
a
he
warrior.
locked up for?
Don't.
Probably stealing.
Oh.
He wasn't that fucking slick. He ain't that good.
No, they said. Listen.
He
Just
fucking
calm down.
locked up for fucking stealing.
Don't slam. No, he was locked in for defending himself. He was ambushed.
How you get locked up for defending?
He was ambushed. The cops ambushed him. They ambushed him over here. I'm just letting you know.
All right.
I mean, but he took two guns from two cops. But listen.
The fuck out of here.
No. The story is he took two guns from two cops and threw them in a paddy wagon and cuffed him.
All right.
And he waited for the
You
whole
wanna go to
district.
stories from a cell.
Stories from the cell. Well, we're going to talk about something. One of the most scariest days of my life. As I got
You
sentenced.
got a lot of fucking most scariest days of his life, don't he? That's like the 20th time I heard you say, what is the most scariest days of my life?
Usually this is when I'm in an altercation with somebody already, or my life is in danger, or danger is approaching me. But it wasn't that time. So I find myself, I'm shackled.
Mm-hmm.
I'm coming from Philadelphia County prison system, going to the penitentiary, the big house. And I spoke about this in Fear in Prisons.
Was you going to Dallas, the Pink Palace?
No, I was going to Greatest Four. I spoke about this in Fear in Prisons on my YouTube. You can check me out, Wallo267 on YouTube, plug. But what happened was, as I'm coming, I'm shackled, all right? Got it on my legs, wrist. Once we enter the prison, this big door, it's a big wall. This door come up. And as it come up with, I'm already scared to death. I'm certified as an adult. I'm 17 years old. I'm going to the big house. They always talk about, you only see this shit on the movie, so you don't know what to put in your mind because you're only looking at what you've seen from the movies. And once I got there later on in life, I realized most of the movies is lies. It's not really like that. But so when you get out, you shackled down everybody. You see dudes talking, hey, what's up, Raheem? Like they just comfortable with being in prison. That was the first thing. Like, damn, dudes are just happy to be in here. Yo, what's up, bro? Come down. You go until they take your shackles off, take your jumper off and all that. Next thing you know, you get in the shower. Shower on, shower. Yeah. They give you this stuff for like lights. If you got lights, pubic hair, whatever, doing all that stuff. Then after you put your stuff on, you just got to wait. Medical come see you, shots or whatever, blood work and all that. They give you a little brown bag with your little snack in there, a little nut sandwich, a little apple, little milk, sometimes a juice or whatever. So after that, you be usually these ladies, all these ladies taking your personal information. Walked in the room, sat down. The lady said, your name, your ID, all that stuff. She asked me something that was deep. She said, in case of emergency, where do you want your body sent? I was paralyzed by fear at that moment. At that moment, I was saying to myself, like, wow, did she just say, she realized that I was still a juvenile certified as an adult, which means I wasn't going on general population right then and there. But she realized my reaction. She realized that I froze up a little bit because I never, and then she rephrased the word, in case of an emergency, who you would like us to contact? I told her, but at the same time, I still was stuck. I was stuck in a place like, oh shit, this is real. They didn't tell me about this when I was out there in the streets, being married to the streets of Philadelphia. I didn't get this game. They tell you about all the other game. I didn't get that I was in such of a serious place that they would have to ask that question. To have to present that question to you, this is some serious shit that you up against. And you still a kid, because now all that shit, you running around, you shooting people. No. When you get to the big house, you go into kid mode. I'm just a kid. Oh my God. That's how you thinking in your mind. So now, after that, I'm just fucked up. So they wound up taking me to the segregated, because in Pennsylvania, you cannot be allowed in general population if you're under 18. So me and it was this other dude in there. He was just cool with being in jail. Like he was, he wanted to talk to me. But as he was talking, I could see his mouth moving, but I couldn't hear him because I'm still stuck about what they said to me about in case of emergency, where do you want your body sent? I'm saying to myself, what the fuck did I ain't got myself into? I'm saying to myself, trying to figure out, was it worth it? Was that little couple dollars I was getting in the streets, was that shit worth this? Brandishing, having a firearm, putting it in somebody's face, sticking them, was that shit worth this? You just say to yourself, you just like, damn, was it all worth this? And then what was so crazy was like, once I got from there and went up to Camp Hill, now I'm on the juvenile block, but it's gates where you can see other people. It's like everybody that I was in the juvenile system with was in prison. It was like it was a prep. It was like everybody got prepped to come to prison. Like it was like sports. Like you're an athlete. You're good in high school. Then you go to college. Then you go to the pros. And it's like we was at the pros. Like I seen everybody there. It was like a draft day. It was like everybody that I first start seeing when I was 11 years old and caught up and going to juvenile placements with. St. Michael School for Boys, Slayton Farms, St. Gabriel's, Vision Quest, Youth Study Center, all these people, Juvenile Justice, all these people. Like we was 11, now we 17, and now we all here. Someone was a little older than me, and we all here. And it's like, you talking to people on the gate, like, damn, what's up, man? Oh, man, they gave me life, but it ain't nothing. And you seeing people try to convince themselves that they just got life, but they're going to win on appeal. And in Pennsylvania, it's a vicious state. Like winning on appeal is like, man, that's like sometimes finding a needle in a haystack. A lot of people ain't going to do it. That's the reality of it. And the court system is like, first of all, you ain't got the proper representation. You ain't got no money to get that big time lawyer that's going to go through all the proper procedures in order to make sure you get all your constitutional rights. A guardian of constitutional rights. So now you just stuck. And I'm sitting there like, yo, this shit is real. But through the whole process, it took me a while. Because I always remember what she said, where you want your body sent. So I'm being mindful, because the most respectful place I ever seen in my life was in prison. Because the level of respect is so high, I've never seen it in my life. Because you got people in there that's ready to go at any time. So it's gonna be like, if I walk past Gil, bump him, it's gonna be like, we gonna be, excuse me to each other. Excuse me, bro. Excuse me. Oh, man, my fault. Because we understand where it could go. He got boys, I got boys. This shit could get bloody in here. But that point when she told me that shit went through me my whole life, and it just killed me, man. But that was some,
that's what's up. That was deep.
That was some scary shit.
Basically, she told you where you want your body sent. You froze the fuck up.
Yeah, I did. I actually did. That shit was real.
She was like, wow.
I went to the penitentiary back then. That was real. Dudes walking around with equipment. Equipment is your knife. It's longer than your arm, and they jack all type of pipes from beds, and they breaking stuff off metal beds and
she had to
sharpening
slap
it
that shit out.
in the yard.
Wake up, huh? Yeah. Where you want your fucking body
She
set,
woke me
buddy?
up. I was, listen, sheesh. Scared to death of her.
Send it to Park Ave in Allegheny.
No, I ain't say that. I was stuck. I ain't had that much energy. She snatched my energy there. I mean, I ain't even had that much energy.
Nigga, this goofy ass nigga. She said, where you want your body? He said that nigga behind one blank. He said, what? She was talking to him. Her lips was moving, but he ain't hear that shit.
I realized my life was on the line. Everything was on the line.
She slapped that nigga. Where you want your body set, nigga? The line get long. Send it to Nanny house.
I did. I actually told him Nanny house, though. You right about that.
Send my body to Nanny's.
Send it to Nanny, please. Forgive me.
Send it down Lippincott Street.
It was scary.
Yeah, but this the reason why we share stories from the
That shit's
cell,
serious, man.
so that you can keep the youngins from hopefully going to a cell. On a lighter note, man, who would you be? Huh?
I'm yawning because I'm just tired from your bullshit. But I'm gonna say this like that was deep, wasn't it? Listen, well, I'm gonna ask you, who would you be? And this is a segment where we ask people, if you died and came back to life, who would you be? Would you be Mike Tyson, Muhammad Ali, or Floyd Mayweather? Who would you be? That's deep. Ooh, got you. Killed you. Killed him. Killed him.
I would have to be Muhammad Ali.
Break it down. You got to break that down.
I mean, because of what Muhammad Ali stood for in and outside the ring. It meant so much more than what the other two guys stood for.
But you was a bootleg. You don't stand for nothing but smoking weed. Like, how you gonna be that? Like, you talking about what he stand for. All he do is stand for smoking Reggie and being a nut.
Let me just tell you something. First of all, just because you never smoke or you never drink in your life.
No, I ain't saying nothing about smoking drink. I'm talking about Reggie.
Don't
like you smoke Reggie.
Don't be mad at me because I know what a good time feel like.
Oh, don't threaten me with a good time. I done had some good times.
No, you didn't. You never had a good time because you always like this. We can go to a club. We could have been out at an event. Everybody in there drink like this. You like this. Why like a motherfucker? Being judgmental. Look at them all high. Look at them all drunk.
He lied on me.
Look at them.
You lied on me. I don't say that. Only thing I might say to people like, I see you got that.
Ain't you? I see you got that sauce.
No, he know my favorite joint is. He know my favorite joint. I see you got that Reggie in you.
That's all he want to do is be judgmental.
He got that Reggie.
I see y'all saw. I'm about to leave because everybody saw stuff and I don't get saw.
No, he lied on me. He lied on me. I never seen no shit.
I'm in there fully awoke, being judgmental about everything. Hey, what's up? Look at you. You all saw stuff too. Yeah, look at you. You all saw stuff too.
You're better than this, sister. You're better than this.
You have better things to be doing with your time and your money.
He want to say shit. I see you got the devil's juice in your cup. The devil's juice? What the fuck?
I see you're spicy right now.
I see you got the little devil's juice in your cup. He want to be all judgmental. I would be Muhammad Ali without a doubt.
Damn. You think he the best boxer out of them two?
Out of them three.
Yeah, I'm saying like I meant two, like two.
I mean, I think the boxing aspect of it could be challenged because Floyd was a hell of a boxer. But Muhammad Ali prime years were stripped from him.
You can't really talk about that. They never fought each other, so I don't think you can.
They ain't the same weight, man.
Right.
I know they're not the same weight, but I think you can put people up against each other. They never fought each other.
So much more.
Yeah, he did.
To the like Bill Russell wasn't a better player than Wilt Chamberlain, but Bill Russell meant so much more.
Because he put it on the line for the people.
Yeah, because he put it on the line for the people. So
did you put anything on the line for the people?
I put
some Reggie? You put some Reggie on the line? You was a nut. You ain't do nothing.
Did you put your Red Rangers on the line?
It wasn't mine. It was yours.
For the people.
It wasn't mine. Stop lying on me, man.
Did you put the Red Rangers on the line for the people?
He mad because he wanted some Incredible Hawks.
You put the Red Rangers on the line for your people. But absolutely, man, all of them was three hell of a fighters. Mike Tyson probably was my favorite.
I can see that. Yeah,
growing up, because I really didn't get a chance to see Muhammad Ali fight. Right. They just passed black and white, dark ass joints that you watch now, but I was actually a kid when Mike Tyson was out here knocking shit out in 90 seconds. And but if I had
Floyd's
to pick,
still the best to me. Floyd is. Yeah, Floyd, skills, man.
Dev, do you smoke Reggie?
No,
You must have.
I don't smoke. Period. I'm
Floyd,
like you with the smoking.
Floyd is a hell of a fighter, but Muhammad Ali was just like.
That's what I'm saying. It's kind of like before the time. You know what I'm saying? It was different.
Muhammad Ali would talk crazy to you. You talk slick, I'm gonna put you down to 6.
Yeah. But
they really knock you the fuck out in the 6th round.
They was taking punishment too. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then you know what comes of that later on in life. You know what I'm saying? They was taking punishment, and Floyd. A lot of people don't like. People don't like that Floyd don't take punishment.
Floyd, yeah, he's smart. You're not supposed to.
Exactly, and that's what I like about it.
He's supposed to get hit.
That's the name of the game: to hit and not get hit.
Yeah, that's the whole game. Shit, he on point.
Well, let's go into the $1 million worth of game segment.
$1 million worth of game.
They said, "Hey, Gillie, I need some game from you. Okay, I've been with this guy for 8 years. We are married, but I haven't been happy for 3 of those 8 years. I finally got to the point where I explained I no longer want to be with him. We no longer live together for a few months now, but despite the fact that I explained we are over, he refuses to accept this fact. He still wants me to do things a wife does, and our kids are so much happier without him in the house. What should I do?"
Damn. Kids are happier without him in the house. That's
right, because you got a lot of niggas that's losers out here. They're the capital L.
Loser.
Hey,
loser.
Yeah, he got to be a fucked up individual when the kids are happier.
That's some. That's deep.
Because you could do some crazy shit to mommy, and the kids still gonna love you.
I love my dad.
They still gonna love you unconditionally. So the fact that the kids is just happier, that means you around there drinking up all the sippy cups. You eating all the Lunchables.
What about the Kool-Aid?
You nigga won't get off the game. Kids can't play
Do they
the
have
fucking
Kool-Aid?
game.
Do kids drink hugs anymore?
I don't know, man.
I don't think so. Not really.
I like, because that was like throw a case of hugs and let me get an ice cold hug.
Why you always bring up shit before you went to prison, man? Hugs was popping before you went to jail.
No,
man.
it's some shit that don't die. Like them annihilators, that Chico sticks, that stuff don't die. Peanut chews, that stuff don't die. Like, what are you talking about?
He always bring up shit before he went to jail.
I'm just saying, you gotta stay with come on,
now,
man.
before you went to jail, that shit was a penny. Now that shit's a quarter.
No, but I'm saying like a hug. I don't be seeing hugs in the stores. No, I'm like,
right, because that
they
shit,
missing out.
Because
they missing out.
Because now that shit's 100% sugar. Now motherfuckers finally caught on. Like, yo, we done gave all our babies diabetes and shit.
A hug was downgraded Kool-Aid.
No, it wasn't.
It kind of was.
I know somebody told me that when I was in prison.
The kids not trying to like bite through that foil in the top. Remember how we used to like bite through the top
of
the hug?
But you know what? Like in prison, I ran into some of the smartest people. I got a lot of information in there. Like some of the greatest stuff. You'd be shocked. People be smart in there.
Hey, let me finish my $1 million worth of game.
No, I was just saying, somebody when the boy that broke it down, he the one that told me that really Kool-Aid was hugs for real. It was like a water, like they were somehow connected. I believed him too, because he broke it down one day.
Hey man, let me finish.
Oh, all right, go ahead.
Telling this $1 million worth of game, man. So apparently this lady has been with this guy for 8 years. She's extremely unhappy. She explained to him that she's unhappy, but he don't get it. He still want her to do wife things. So, miss, the worst thing you could do in life is be a settler. Especially when you're a woman. Just settle. So many niggas in life done did you wrong that you just meet the next nigga I'm just settling down. There's a lot of niggas that's settlers.
It's levels to the women settling. There's levels to that.
So if you're not happy, your kid's not happy, you happy with him being gone, why would you ever go back?
How do you define a settler?
Huh?
Meaning, is a person that settled on a relationship is somebody to say, I want A, B, C, and D in my relationship, and they only getting A? Is that a settler?
Absolutely.
Okay, so if you saying I want to fix,
or if a person is like, I want a person that's this, and the person's none of that, but they still end up with that person because a lot of women are afraid of being alone.
What about the look too? A lot of people don't want to be, these sisters are engaged or married and they friends.
Right.
And I think a lot of people be battling, had these invisible battles of relationships like, oh,
My sister's been married for 10 years. I haven't found anybody.
And they don't want to be the one in the family that say, oh, you can't keep a man. So I think that come apart. But a lot of times, like when you say the settling part, a woman might say, I want somebody that's going to be a provider, somebody that's going to be affectionate, somebody that's going to show me, well, I'm not going to be a secret. Because a lot of people's not in a relationship, they're in secrets.
Right.
Like a lot of people say, oh, no, you're not in a relationship. Like you're joining a secret.
Right.
Like nobody knows about it. And it ain't about nobody knowing it's about, but somebody got you in the cut. You're not on the public. Like nobody know what's going on.
Absolutely.
Like his family don't know about you. Like nobody. So it's like a lot of people don't have relationships. They have secrets. But on top of that, a lot of people are settling because they might say they want 4 things. They probably only getting 1, and other ones they're like, oh, I don't want my sisters or my friends to say I'm alone.
And a lot of women settle because they're afraid of starting over.
Yeah, that's.
So with that comes, do I really want to start over and go and have to meet another guy? I ain't got to go through this bullshit again. And then they make up excuses. I mean, if I meet another guy, he's just going to put me through the same bullshit that he putting me through. So I might as well just stay with him. Because, and they try to, and they fool themselves out of believing that it's not a guy out here that could treat them like they supposed to be treated. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, if I was you, mama, I would let him be daddy from a distance. You know what I mean?
Damn.
DFD.
But it's like the kids don't even want him around.
No, see, this is the thing though. She said the kids is happier with him gone, but that could be because she act different with him. She might be miserable in the house with him there. That might not be nothing to do with him.
Yeah, he's going, mommy cool.
Mommy acting. Yeah, mommy might be walking on the crib, don't let us do nothing, got an attitude and shit.
But we only get her side of the story.
That's what I'm saying. Homie might be like, damn, she just got tired of the nigga. She might got a work husband. She been around this other nigga.
Well, a lot of times, when you did something for so long, getting tired of it that just comes, like.
Question to you and Dev. How long you been in a relationship, Dev?
3.
Gil been in there for a while. How do you not get tired of your mate? How do you not get bored? How do you keep it spicy? How do you keep excitement?
You get bored. You think
damn. You trying to say Tootie's bored?
Yes.
You hear this? How you going to try to say that?
Okay, let me just say
you
something.
Hear this? He's getting killed. He's getting slaughtered.
26,946 times.
Well, I'm gonna pull something up.
Now, do you think I'm like, oh, let's have sex for the 27,948th time? Oh, I'm ready. I'm charged up.
I'm ready to pull this up.
Let's go. No, but at the end of the day, when you love somebody, when they love you,
couldn't find it.
When you got their best interests at heart, they got your best interests at heart. Then you know what it is. But it's not like you think us having sex, laying down, me glazing Tootie is as exciting as it was 19 years ago. Fuck no, it's not. It's low key. Listen,
I want to stop you.
I'm trying to stop.
No, listen. Our sex life then turns into fucking a negotiation now.
What you mean? Hold up.
Yo, you wanna get busy tonight?
I don't.
No, you.
What
cool?
about the afternoon?
You cool? All right, we just like B-Rock knew what the fuck I'm talking about. He like this.
B-Rock
like before.
So why you gonna throw B-Rock under the bus like that?
Yo, Gil be telling. Gil be telling.
Snitch.
Listen.
You're a snitch, Gil.
Because at the end of the day, you gotta understand, right? When the relationship is early, y'all get all excited. Y'all threaten each other when y'all out. I'm gonna tear that ass up when we get home. Yeah,
How it be when you got time in?
It'd be like, is you gonna be up when we get home, or is we going?
Like, you go to sleep? Is you tired?
You how tired is you? Like, is you real tired? Like, you tired? Yeah, I'm tired too. Fuck it, we gonna go home and go to sleep. That's how it be. Like, we got so many fucking years, and then it's like, when you get so many years in, it's like you can't never just get it in. It's got, wait, hold on, let me make sure Nala has an Uber for work. Wait, hold on, let me see where Nala is at. No, wait, hold on, let me put the food on. Wait, bitch, I want some fucking head now. Fuck is you talking about? My fucking balls and dick is jumping now. My shit's filling up with blood now.
Yeah.
So now, after that after she gotta do all the mommy duties and all that, you ain't even horny no more.
Right, so listen,
you done smoked too now. You relax, dick laying all on your leg. It's like,
hey, listen. This is the whole thing. This is what I want to know. Do that encourage you to watch porn? How often do you watch porn now? Dev, I know you just...
I mean,
chill.
honestly,
What? Why did you say chill, Dev? You in this conversation.
because honestly, I ain't no real porn dude. Because I'll just wait till you go to sleep, put that outside leg, lay you on your side.
Oh, so you be stealing? You be stealing?
Stealing. I enter the dragon on that motherfucker.
Is that can that be classified as a Gil Cosby?
No.
As a straight.
How? They not Cosby.
I do that every time.
But now, hold, don't tell him
You gotta
yourself.
put that leg at that 93-degree angle.
Did you tell her?
Only bad part about this, you gotta wake yourself up. So sometimes I'll be slapping the dick. Come on, man.
Yeah, you might have to spit started.
So
Too.
on the wake up, y'all Red Ranger? You Red Ranger your wake up?
Nah,
you wake up already.
Because I'm already up for no reason.
Yeah, because you pop them joints like
I don't pop
vitamins.
no- come on, man.
You pop
Come
them
on,
Red
man.
Rangers like vitamins.
Come on, man.
Yeah, be 3 a day. You only, they say take one every 60 days.
Why would he lie on me after we was on the call? Me, you, and Nick was on the call.
Listen, why y'all
And then he go call Tootie. Tootie, tell him the Ranger. It wasn't the Rangers. I'm like, whoa, what you got Tootie on? It's mid talk.
No, because
why did you call Tootie?
But listen,
why did you call Tootie?
Because I wanted to prove to you that your Red Rangers, you got bootleg joints.
No, I don't have Red
Let me tell you
Rangers. Stop
something.
putting it on me.
You didn't even notice that I popped the Red Ranger. I'm like,
She didn't
babe,
even notice that you was in it, little guy. Came up short in that department. I'm just saying, that's what she said. I didn't even know what happened last night. Then she said that, Dev. She said, what? Last night? What happened?
At the end of the day, I popped the Red Ranger. I thought it was going to be a show and go.
Skeet and sleep.
I'm still up. Let's get it. No, it was a pop and drop. Me and my dick wanted to see.
You skeet and sleep. That's the normal for you. She said that's the norm.
It is the norm. I give her 28 good minutes. That's about motherfucking 11,000 strokes. I turn a fucking sprinkle system on. See, that's the difference between me and you. Every time I had sex, I got to put a towel down because I turned the sprinkler system on. I told you about
that.
The whole bed.
Listen, that's the catch towel. I always had one.
No, you got to catch towel for jerking off.
No, I don't.
It's
that's a CT.
You got to catch towel for jerking off. I got to catch towel for turning the
sprinkler
system.
Because the fire department come.
Yeah,
I don't play no games.
Oh,
Elephant Man, I don't play. Listen, man, I don't play.
You still watching them Jones every day?
No, I don't watch him no more. Changed my life.
How many times you jerk off a week?
I don't do it no more.
Bro, stop.
I changed my life. I don't.
For real?
I'm chilling.
You
Like,
quit?
I'm really chilling.
I quit
That
though.
nigga's front. That nigga jerk off 4 times a week and
God
twice
damn,
on the
what's that?
weekends.
That's 6 times, actually.
That's right. 4 times a week and twice on the weekends.
Them jail numbers. I ain't do that since I was in the joint.
Oh, so in jail you used to jerk off 6 times a week?
No, listen, I had some shit every day. I kept fresh porno books. And then when they took the porn, I went crazy.
And audio tapes, remember. So he was mad innovative.
So you mean to tell me you jerked off every day in prison and then burn your stem out?
No. Why would I burn my stem out?
He has nothing in his nuts.
Nah.
He like, there's no juice in these coconuts.
Why? I don't understand what
clip empty.
Clip empty. There's no juice in these coconuts.
No, he's tripping. He's tripping, man. The whole thing is back to what I was saying. You mean to tell me if you slide up in somebody when they're not conscious, that's not a scrape?
No, it's not a scrape. That's my pussy.
She's unconscious. She didn't give you permission to get it.
Let me tell you something. That pussy is the cable box, and my dick is the remote. I turn it on and off whenever the fuck I want.
And they give you permission with body
She lucky
language.
I ain't slide up in her ass.
What?
With body language, because they kind of like instantly crack the leg for you. It's like a little assist.
Now, let me tell you something. If you slide up in the ass while she sleep, that's rape. That's fucking rape. You crack that back door open while she sleep.
You pop the trunk?
Lord. You pop the trunk on the Benz while she sleep.
You're an animal.
And she's going to let you know it was rape.
Baby leg.
She go holler like she got bit by a fucking shark.
He know that's his style. You can tell. The back door, the man. The burglar. He call it the burglar. They call that the burglar.
Bun burglars. That's crazy.
You ain't never been a bun burglar.
Yeah, man. Buns. Oh, man.
Hey, let me ask you a question. On a scale from 1 to 10, where do you rate hitting a woman in her ass?
I don't rate it.
How much fun is that for you?
How much fun is it for you? How much fun is that for you, Dev?
I don't do it. I'm keeping it 100.
You never popped the truck before?
Back in the day.
Oh, so where you put all your luggage at? In the back seat?
So you mean to tell me you never HIDS?
What?
Hit it in the shitter.
Back in the day, they asked me to do it.
So hold on. So can I ask you a very personal question?
Handle it. Go ahead.
So you mean to tell me you never crank that soldier boy on your woman?
Yo, nah, I don't go in the back door, man. That was never my thing, man.
We could tell B cranks that soldier boy.
Listen. Be like, oh my God. Please,
Be like, oh,
that's my thing. That's my sport.
Yeah.
That's my sport. Oh my God, that's my sport.
Shout out B-Rock.
That's my thing. Yo, why you put his handle all out there? Yo, see, that's what I'm saying. Y'all be over here telling, man.
At Brian DeCav.
So look, what do you rate?
That's crazy.
Because I knew back in the day before you went to jail as a juvenile, you was a young nigga that was in love with hitting something in the ass back then.
No, you lying on me.
Yes, you was.
I want to ask you a question, right? Outside of all this stuff,
You see how he circled that shit?
No, because he always tries
that shit. Like,
listen, dodgeball. But you know what? I want to say something about this. Gil was a big OJ fan, right? You know, recently OJ been popping up on social media and Twitter.
Wilding.
He wilding out, right? How do you feel about the whole OJ thing, like him popping up? Like, what's your whole take on OJ anyway? I'm just saying, like, how do you feel about OJ?
You know, I feel about. Let me tell you something. It's motherfuckers out here every day that's getting away with shit.
Oh, I'm asking you, how do you feel? Did he do it or didn't he?
If I'm saying some motherfuckers are getting away with shit every day, what you mean? That's telling you what let me ask you a question. You know how many niggas right now who women like, who is such and such? I know you know the bitch. He like, I don't know the bitch. You know what I mean? Case acquitted. You know what I'm saying? If the dick ain't fit, you must have quit.
You ain't gonna never know that. You ain't gonna never know
How
that.
many niggas out here telling they bitches that if the dick ain't fit, you must have quit.
they found lifestyles on the scene.
Lifestyle, blood, and all that stuff.
That wasn't me.
How is you? Lifestyle, blood. You got blood on your jacket. You got blood on your gray sweatpants. Like, come on, man.
They got Krispy Kreme donuts filling all on his.
Like, well, no, that ain't me. No, I was playing ball.
If
I
the
was
dick
playing
don't
ball.
fit, you must have quit.
No, I was playing ball and sweat.
No, but at the end of the day, man, I mean, do I think OJ did it? Possibly. Am I judging him? Nah, I ain't judging him. Only God could judge him. So he'll get his day of judgment when he get to wherever he going, whether it's heaven, whether it's hell, I ain't here to judge him. Yeah, I mean, but I seen him pop up on Twitter. He said he got some payback for you bitches.
Yeah, what was he talking about?
He said, I got some getting even to do, and then went into a smile. I said,
whoa.
I would listen. I would revoke his existence on sight if that nigga said that to me.
But this is the whole thing.
That nigga said, I got some more getting back.
He said, listen, he remind me like he could be Dev Pop the way he said that. Because the way Dev be, what? Everybody's going
What was his exact words? I got some.
He said, I got some getting even to do. The way he said it though was like,
that was
like
scary.
He about to kill another
He started
white
laughing.
Caucasian woman.
and then he smiled and said like, God bless everybody. I said,
But he said that shit like he
That
about
was
to kill
scary.
another Caucasian woman. I got some getting even to do.
Never let OJ bless you, yo. If that nigga bless me, bro, I'm on him. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gonna bless me? Nah.
What you mean, bless you? Bless you?
He said, God bless you. I don't want to get blessed by this nigga at all, man. Straight like that. No way.
Why you judging OJ, man?
I'm just saying, did you see the look in his eyes when he said it? And then he said that, I'd have instantly been like, what you mean, bro? Like, what you mean, God bless you?
The new show coming on $1 Million Worth of Game. Gillie the King and Dev Wade judging OJ. Coming to
Listen, OJ probably still got some athletic hop to him, so you got really...
He trying to work OJ out. He trying to finish you. He trying to finish. He said I would remove his existence.
Revoke? Yeah,
I
immediately.
would revoke his existence. Like, that's some major stuff. Like, you taking him off the earth. Like, that's major.
Because you
Why
know,
though?
No, I'm just saying, like, if his threats hold weight. Like, if he threatened you, bro, no, it's real. Some niggas is just talking.
But he didn't threaten you by saying God bless.
No, if he said to me, I got some getting even to do, God bless, I'm like, oh no. You know what I'm saying? Getting even.
Dev just went-
OJ might mean he got some goddamn some yams out here. He got a butter.
He should. You gotta watch the clip. It's like a little micro, like facial expression in there that was like evil.
Dev is dying to annihilate somebody.
No, not at all.
He just want to take somebody out of here.
No, I'm just saying the nigga OJ different, man, and he still got them athletic ability. He could probably jump right over this motherfucking table.
Let me ask you something. I got to double back to this guy, Dev. What is worse to you? Somebody robbing your crib or somebody hitting your chick?
Nigga, robbing my crib, like you stepping into my motherfucking space.
Do they die?
No.
No, you're lying, Dev.
So somebody robbing your crib or hitting your bitch? No, rob my crib. Fuck that.
What you talking about? Like it's
Take
worse. You said
everything.
worse like a worse violation.
No, at the end of the day, who like it's cause, like do they die?
You just mean
If somebody broke your crib and rob your crib and just get away, like do they die about that?
Listen, man.
Like,
Did they die about that?
okay, so let me ask you, what would you rather have? Somebody rob your crib or somebody hit your bitch?
They can rob my crib.
You just mean because
I
you
ain't
don't
gonna
want
have nothing in
No,
it
no,
anyway.
I got what you.
You gonna take some old rands and some.
Nah,
some
it's two different things you saying. You saying basically what's
Take
the
the
worst
TV
thing
and
happening to
everything.
you.
Yeah, I don't care about that
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Take
You don't
all
want
my
to.
sneaks.
I don't want to lose my
Yeah.
girl. I don't want nobody to take my girl. Don't take my girl, yo.
Before you put a dick in Tootie, take all them sneaks, all them designers. Before you dick, oh my God, take everything.
Hold on, wait. So
Fuck that.
it's worse if a nigga running your crib, but if a nigga running your crib, you're murky.
No, hold on. Let me not be there. Like, let it be a cat burglar joint.
All
Like,
right.
I ain't talking about you.
So if you
got
found
us
out-
in the crib, tied the fuck up together, pistol
nah.
whipping a nigga and
So
all
you
that.
find
talking about
out
where the extra
who the
money
niggas
at.
is that robs your crib and all that.
No, okay. Which would I rather have do? Is the question. Come home, my crib robbed, or come home and toot there with a nigga,
Oh, absolutely not. Yeah, absolutely not.
or come home my crib robbed, or just found out a nigga glazed too. I'd rather just get the crib robbed. Just fuck it.
Nah, I get that.
Just
I get
rob
that.
That's right.
crib.
Yeah,
Yeah, that makes
but
perfect sense.
Dev gonna want to call somebody. Hey, Wallo, get the troops together. We gotta go on a mission. Mission? Yeah, it's a annihilation journey.
No,
Like, annihilation.
I would never call
Listen,
Wallo. You know how
overall,
fast
James.
you know how fast Wallo would hang in that phone. No, he not trying to go back.
Nigga ain't going back to prison for shit. Nigga don't even ride with motherfuckers. I can't go down. You got reefer residue in your
No,
ashtray.
what I
I can't
would
go
do
down
is-
for reefer residue.
I will first assess the situation. First, I got to talk to you as you being one of my students. I got to figure out the violation warrant annihilation.
Yeah. I mean, it's all emotional at the end of the day. It's like you need
Dev
time. You need
but
time.
Dev snap immediately.
Oh yeah,
He
but
go
that's
right
what I'm
from,
saying.
You gotta die.
Nah, because that's what you feel
Because it's
automatically.
already,
He's
it's already emotional. Dev's
How much?
an emotional creature.
How much do the martial arts world impact your decision making?
No, the martial arts world probably make you feel like not doing something. You know what I mean? Give you discipline.
All right, well, listen.
Watch your eyes worth filling nut ass niggas. You and Dev is a nut. This $1 million worth of game, man.
But hold up.
I go by the name of Gillie the King.
He go by the name of Gillie the Nut, but on the other side, July 27th,
Yeah.
Philadelphia, $1 million worth of game live podcast in Philadelphia.
Tell him again one more time.
Listen,
$1 million
$1
worth of game live
podcast in Philadelphia. That's the first city we're going to hit, which is our home city. So we're going to shut it down.
Right.
I mean, we might be some special guests. That's another story. But listen, it's going down. July 27th, Philadelphia, $1 million worth of game live podcast, Center City, Philadelphia, and it's going down.
All right. And it's just like that.
Right.